G'day guys, how you going? Out and about again today. Got 7 ferrets with me and 8 now. I came out about 4 o'clock this morning with the spotlight to have a look for chase. Because they're a nocturnal animal, they do a lot of moving around at night time. Anyway, I came out with the spotlight and she was on the burrow. I called her and she ran straight over, so I got chased back. And then I walked around the paddock out here with the dogs and picked up a few in the spotlight. So good news guys, good news, and more to come. So for those people, if you lose your ferret, it's just something you can try. I came back a few times. She's been gone for about, well, this is the 3rd day. And I came back a few times morning and night looking for her on this same burrow, and I've run ferrets through it. So obviously she's got blocked in behind one, and it's taken her quite some time because the ground's so hard here to dig her way past. But she was on the same burrow, and I called her and she ran over. So that's good news. So if you lose a ferret, it's something you can try. Normally you'll go back there in the morning and you'll pick them up, usually. You know, some people say they'll move and all that sort of thing, and sometimes they do. It depends on the ferret. You know, I've lost ferrets and they've lost them in one burrow, and you'll find them in a neighbouring burrow, but usually pretty close. But anyway, that's good news. I got her back. And I thought we would have got her. She would have turned up at one of the local farms or something like that anyway. But we got her back, and she's back in the box here, and I would imagine very happy. But she's not thirsty, she's not hungry. Here she is. Pretty chatty though. She'd be happy I'm here. So we're going to wait till the sun comes up. It's coming up now. There's the sun coming up over there. Beautiful morning. And while I was spotlighting, there's a big burrow over the back over there. I'm going to go over and look. It's pretty big, and I probably won't cover it all with the long nets, but what I'll do is I'll cover most of it. Yeah, I'll cover most of it with the long net, and we'll throw the ferrets in. I've walked all the way around this paddock with the dogs, and we picked up 3 rabbits with the dogs, which isn't a lot, but you know, it's better than none. But there's no wind to speak of, and they weren't stopping in the light. You know, it was pretty, the moon was out, and it wasn't really a good night for spotlighting. It's better when it's cloudy and there's a bit of wind in your face. That's the best way to spotlight. When you go out and it's really calm, and it might be a nice environment to walk around in, but it's certainly not for spotlighting. And I've done quite a bit of it in my time over the years. I did it extensively for a couple of years, just with dogs and a spotlight. We used to carry a car battery around when I was a kid, and come home with acid all over our clothes and get belted by our parents. So that's how long I've been at this game. So I picked up a few things along the way. All right guys, get back to you soon. Good news about chase. I'm elated. All the kits at home are doing well, and there's no other news other than that. All right, get back to you guys. Just put the camera on. There's a bloody rabbit sitting right there. Just put the camera on, guys, just to let you see how many rabbits are actually running around here, mate. There's bloody hundreds of them, and I mean hundreds, mate. But it's still early. I don't know if it'll come out on the camera because it's so early, but I just stopped and spoke to Kevin. He's milking. He says, no, look, look at them all running there. Look how many there is. Hang on a sec. The camera's hooked up. Oh, jeez. Can I get around here? Yeah. Yeah, so look at another one there. Look at them on that burrow that I've already done. Look at the rabbits running here, mate. Bloody hell. Look at it. I know I've done all. Look at the rabbits running the pack. There's a black one out there. Look at the rabbits running. Another black one right there. There's a lot of rabbits here, mate. Look at that. I don't know if they're coming out on the camera, but I hope they are. Because it's still pretty, it's not dark, but it's not real light. Anyway, I'm going out the back. There's a couple of burrows right out the back paddock. You haven't seen it yet. And when I was out with the spotlight, I looked across in the paddock and I thought, geez, it's right out, and they're right out in the open. Anyway, I just stopped and spoke to Kevin. He said, yeah, mate, go out there. There was a load in that valley when I first got here, but I've cleaned that out. There's still one or two running down there. Anyway, I stopped and spoke. Look at them on that burrow down there. They're just running everywhere, mate. God almighty, how many rabbits has he got here? Well, that gate's open, is it? Beautiful. There's a gate here that leads right down to the back paddock, and it's right out in the open. You've seen part of this paddock, but right down the back you haven't seen. So we'll head out there and we'll have a bit of a look. If I can get down to where I want to get to, it'll be good. But Kevin said, yeah, mate, just there's a big burrow in here. There's a few burrows out in this open paddock, but the one I want to get to is straight down all the way. So hopefully I can get down to it. But I asked Kevin, I said, can we get, there's another big burrow in there. And there is a couple in that paddock, but I want to get into the next paddock, the next one over. So hopefully this will get down to it. And I'm not sure because I've never driven down this way. There is a couple out in the middle of the paddock over there. But I'm not sure if Nick's been ferreting them or not. I'm not sure. Oh God, look at the rabbits running there too. Oh, here we go. Is that the paddock? I think that's the paddock there. Yeah, I think it is. Well, this is a good opportunity to have a look in this paddock anyway. Yeah, see, that's the other paddock that I was doing, that I have been doing. They've ripped all the burrows in there. Look at that, they've ripped them all. So they must have a bit of a problem in there. Alright, let's turn around and go in that other paddock. I know how to get in there from here. Alright guys, I'll turn the camera off and put it back on when I get there. Alright guys, I just stopped out here and I did see a couple run in here with a spotlight. So I'm going to ferret this burrow here. How many holes? It's not that many holes really. But it's big and it's deep. It's real deep. Plenty of fresh digging on it. There's a lot of burrows out in the open in this paddock. This is a different paddock. You haven't seen this one yet. But along over that way, there's 2 or 3 big burrows, bigger than these. Looks like there's another that looks like a single hole burrow. So I'll probably do that one too. And I've seen a heap of rabbits on this fence line here, mate. And I mean a heap. I was shining a spotlight over here, they were just running everywhere. So this must be a pretty big burrow. It comes out there. Oh yeah, it's big. There. Comes out there. All under the fence there and on the other side of the fence. Might leave that one till Graham or someone comes up. Or Phil or somebody. Or Maddie. Maddie. Where are you, Maddie? Thought you were coming up, mate. Alright guys, get back to you. I'll set this one up. I'm not sure if I'll probably just person it. It's going to be easier. So got it all pursed up now. I did purse that single holer over there. In case there's a bolt hole that I didn't see. Wasn't many holes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one over there, 6. So it didn't take long to purse up. I might just chuck a couple of nets in my pocket, because I think we might get one or two out of here. I did see them. Look at the hawks, mate. So, oh, the rabbit guy's back. So we're going to leave all these rabbit guts for us. We can get Grace. Well, I wasn't going to bring Grace, but I did bring her. This is your last time you're going to get work, girl, until we see if you're pregnant. And hopefully she is. Alright, girl. Good girl, Grace. I'll put Grace in on her own for now. Off she goes. Beautiful morning, birds are singing. Slight breeze. It's a little bit chilly, but it's not too bad. It was a bit colder when I was walking out there with a spotlight. It's always a danger on your own, you know, because I'm, like I said a few times, I'm not getting any younger, and if I fall over and hurt myself, you can get in trouble, you know. There's a lot of burrows that you can't see in the dark, and it's very easy to do yourself a mischief. But I wanted to come out and look for Chase, and I've been a little bit persistent trying to get her back, and I got her back. You see a lot of people talk about when they lose their ferrets, in this country anyway, and I understand if you have to travel a long way to where your ferrets are. I can understand, you know, like you can only wait there until it gets dark and then leave, and you can't, you know, if you've got to drive 2 or 3 hours to go back to your ferret, you're probably not going to do it. I mean, it's all right for me, I'm only up the road, and I've been fortunate. Oh look, there we go. Hoo 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 hoo. Drop down the. Oh, look at that! He's caught that one. Well done. Good boy, mate. Got one in the net. Dog caught one. Dog. Oh, he's after another one. Bottom out everywhere. One in the net. Oh, he's got another one. Look at that. Good boy, mate. Good boy. Oh, action aplenty. Move. Move, move, move. Grace is pushing a few out on her own. Here she is, right behind them. Looking, where are they? Where are they? He's a good ferret, mate. You wonder why I want to get kits from it. 8 years old and still one of the best I got. Her and Trixie and Tess and Storm. Geez, the list goes on, mate. Throw a net in my pocket. All dogs heard something. There's Grace. She'll go back down. Fix this net up. Come on, old girl. Go for a wander. When she does, if she can't find another hole, she's coming back now, and she'll go back down. I know her, you know. Smart ferret, mate. She's been around. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop another ferret down to give her a hand. Not that she needs it, but give them a bit of work too. And it won't be chase. I might give her a bit of a break for a while, mate. Oh, Chewy's bloody keen. This is Tess. So we'll drop Tess down up this end. Off she goes. Beautiful morning. Geez, I love. Look, there's one. Bloody Grace. Look at Grace. Bloody Grace. All right, girl. All right, Fleet. She's a savage, mate. She's looking for it now. Look at her. Such a good ferret. 8 years old, you're still a good ferret, mate. Come on, off you go. Here she goes. Straight back to work. She knows the game. She knows it well. Something going on over here. It was fun with a spotlight. I mean, I haven't been out spotlighting for a while. It was a lot of fun last time. I mean, we only got 3 with the dogs, but it was a lot of fun. I don't film it because the GoPro doesn't pick it up. I waste my time, you know, and then I have to watch it, and I already know it's no good. Oh, dog's can hear something. Oh, Fleet's trying to get it. I think he's got it. Good boy, mate. Good boy. All right, mate. All right. Got a ferret on it. Who is it? Tess. Oh, she's covered in blood, mate. What's she done to it? Look at that. Covered in blood. So if you're worried if my ferrets have got prey drive, you better look. There she is. See the blood on her face. It's Tess. She's looking for that rabbit now. Too late, girl. I've already got it. Grace is out, but she'll just find another hole. They're both coming out. I don't think we'll get too many more. Once they start coming up like that, they're either chasing one or the burrow's done. Grace is looking for another hole. JB here, mate. Fix this net. They start coming up again, both of them. I'll pick them up. The ferrets mucked it up. Oh. Move, Fleet. Move, mate. Good boy. There's when they come out and hit you in the face. Had that happen a few times. Alright, I'll pick Grace up now. down. See, they're coming up now. All right, I'm convinced. I'll just put her down one more hole. Let's test. She's looking for it. Good girl. No, burrow's done, I reckon. We'll see. She went back down. I thought she was going to come out, but she went back down. Here's Tess. No, this burrow's done. I'll leave the nets on in case they slip the net. Alright, good girl, Tess. I trust you, girl. If there's any in there, Grace will find them. Good girl. There's a burrow right there too. I might gut these before I do the other one. Put them in the esky with the other ones. No, there's Grace. I can see the net moving. Come on, girl. It's done. Alright, that's all I'm going to work, Grace. Only because she might be pregnant. I don't want her losing weight. She's old and it's hard to keep the weight on her now. So she had a bit of a run. Alright guys, I'll just gut these rabbits, get back to you. Still gutting these rabbits. Yeah, we had rabbit for tea yesterday. I baked a rabbit. I baked it. What I did was I stuffed it with bacon, onion and tomato. Just stuffed it. And then wrapped it in bacon and baked it in the oven for about 2.5 hours to 3 hours, really low temperature. And when I got it out of the oven, the meat was falling off the bone, and I'm telling you, mate, it was delicious. And we had that with veggies and fries, and it was, geez, it was a nice meal, mate. If you like rabbit, you know. But it's a good way to cook them. If you cook them long and slow, to bring them out and the meat's falling off the bone and you haven't dried it all up, you've done a good job. Nothing worse than rabbit that's dry. But I've been cooking it long enough not to do that to it. And that's my favourite way to cook them. Now some people like curries and slow cookers. But bake them like that when the meat's falling off the bone, I love it. Done. Alright, them rabbits are all done. They're on the ice. Try and get this lid now. Alright, got Chewy out. I was going to get Tilly, but I got Chewy. He's bloody dying to have a run. Oh, it doesn't go in, does it? Oh, yes it does. Oh, we'll see what happens. A couple of real big burrows over that way. They don't have a lot of holes, but the holes are real deep and widespread. Oh, where Fleet's gone? Oh, he's on the other burrow. Fleet, come. Come. Fleet, come. Fleet! Good boy. Good boy. I was a bit anxious about putting Chewy in this single hole burrow, but anyway, he was leaping out and carrying on. Nothing in there, mate? Dot, 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 dot. Chewy, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Right, you can go in here, mate. Oh, pick these nets up. Alright guys, set the long net up around this one. It's a little bit bigger than the other ones. The long net goes all the way around down to here and then all the way up to where the car is there and all the way around. It's a little bit bigger. I'll drop a few ferrets in here. Probably 2 or 3. Not that many holes, but it stretches a fair way, so we've got a bit of work to do. Bang's the first one out. Geez, I left a few camera batteries at home. They're in the charger. Come on, mate. There you go, straight. We'll tell you with him. Come on, mate, it's not playtime. We're not in the garden now. Off he goes. That might not go in. Both of them went in a little bit and came straight out. He wants to play. I don't think that hole goes in. He's playing. He's such a good ferret. Alright, get in this one till. There goes Tilly. I'd be surprised if that one didn't go in. Ferrets didn't like it, none of them did. It's pretty big, this burrow. Well, there's a whole lot going on. So this will be the last. Oh, there goes one. Bang. This will be the last battery I've got. Oh, it's a nice rabbit, mate. Geez, look at Tilly. She's going so good now. Look how far away she is. Bang. Let's see if she goes back down. Yep. It reaches all the way down. I might chop another ferret down the bottom soon. Don't know there. Look at that, bang. Good boy, mate, good boy. Here, wait, come drink to me. Good boy, good boy. General and Storm. Put them right down the bottom here. There's got to be more than that in there, surely. Another burrow, big burrow right there too. There's one. Yeah, we got 4 ferrets, and if there is a few in there, they're going to come out in a hurry. Okay, mine. Nice big one, this one. Let's tighten this net up a bit. Ooh, another one. Good dogs. Move, fleet. There's 4 out of there so far. Storm's playing with the dog. Back down. Could be Tilly. No, it's Tilly. Bang. Bang in the general. Bang. There's the general. Back down. Not going to do too many more, guys. It's starting to warm up already. It gets really hot really fast this time of year. But if you can get out, you know, get half a dozen rabbits or whatever. And we've got a few more than that already. General. I think this part of the burrow might be separate. That might be it. Tilly. Enjoying her work, or is it Storm? Storm. Working good, Tilly, now. She's working real good. Got her mind on the job, which is good. Look, there is some other burrows I could do over here, but it's already, the sun's just coming up, and it's, if you can feel the heat in it, it's not worth it. It's stuck out here in the heat in the middle of a paddock just for a couple of rabbits. Not worth it. I'll come back tomorrow or the next day nice and early and do the same thing again. Tilly, good girl. You're a good girl. Chased a couple out, didn't you, girl? Good girl. Yeah, see, they're all coming up now. Oh, we got 4 out of it. Thought we might have got a couple more, but there's the other ferret there. Storm. That's the general. General you can pick because his tail's darker. Bang. Bang, quite the mover. Where you going, General? Back down. Bang. No, there's nothing else in here. What's he got on his head? Dirt. Oh, see that? He went down a tiny hole there. They're digging. Hey, he's digging. I'll catch you. I'll catch you. Look in here. Gotcha. Took some doing, but I gotcha. Here's a fang. Hey, fang. Back down. One to go. Storm and Fang. Come on, Storm. Good girl. Just Fang now. Good girl. You're going to carry on, I'll put you in the cage by yourself. There's Fang, and the rabbits. Alright guys, that's going to be it for another day. I'll just get him back in the box. Got a few rabbits, no complaints. I'll leave it all up. actually. So that ends another day of ferreting. I'll gut these rabbits, put them in the esky with the rest, shoot off home. Another glorious morning. Look at all the hawks coming around, mate. Up in that tree over there is plenty. That tree on the right hand side, one flying there, a couple there. They'll be coming about. All right, whatever you're doing in life, make sure you enjoy, as it goes past just way too fast. Bye for now, guys. You thought it was over, didn't you? I tricked you. Now, what happened, guys, I went to pack the long nets up and I spotted this burrow just over here. It's only got a couple of holes, and I thought, oh, I'll leave the long nets up and I'll chuck Chewy through there. It's only got a couple of holes on it, and if they run out, they'll probably try and run straight to this burrow. If they run that way, the dogs will have a good run, so perfect opportunity. It's only one hole there, one hole there. There's Chewy. Probably try and run to that burrow and get caught in the net, if there's anything in it. There goes Chewy. Bang. That's what we were hoping for. There's Chewy right behind it. Good boy. Couldn't have gone any better, could it? It's exactly what I thought would happen. Stand this net back up just in case. Oh, Chewy there. Oh, well, there you go. Bonus content. A quick two-holer. Good boy. Good boy, Chew. All right, on for the road.